Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Marauder class being showcased and shown off. So, I haven't seen the video. Obviously, this is going to be a live reaction again of what they're showing us. Hopefully, we get some nice, juicy information and little details about it, and we'll see. So, it's only a minute and 38. So that's not great in the sense of giving us a good showcase, I don't think. We'll have to see. Maybe it's just packed of juicy information and knowledge. So we'll have to see. Let's go. Pulse rifle, the 1 DMR. That looks like a TAC 21 again. A little blurry. Hard to see what that was, but that was a Prowler on the wall. Alright, Marauder. Well, looks like we're like the heavy class. Blast cannon, Marauder can only. I'm assuming it's. Oh no, that's the point blank, isn't it? So blast cannon is like a blast of something. You can do thermal or blast wave or whatever. Okay, so it's like a mixture of the demo. The flamethrower, yep. And this is the micro rockets from the first game. They just changed it to Titan rockets. Okay, normal. Yep. And these now we know from Horde that these can do friendly fire damage now. So this is something to be very careful of. There's a new burster type enemy. Or it's the same maybe? And there's variations of it, so hold on, we're gonna go back. So we have rocket mines, phosphor rockets. I love the idea of rocket mines laying out a trap for enemies, as this is like a really good thing if you're doing a Horde. I'm sure people will try it. I don't know how long they'll last, etc., etc. There's obviously a lot of nuance to the statement being, but you could prep an entire area full of mines as long as your teammates can't trigger them. And then as enemies run into it during like the Horde mode or during Horde events during the game, you can set it up so that they get blasted by these and your team can kind of play around that. So that's pretty interesting to see. But we'll keep going now. And then phosphorus here, obviously, like the napalm rockets, a big area covered in fire for a good wall. Okay, Rampage was from the first game, same thing as demo. Yep. In the first game, Rampage actually doesn't work very well, and it's actually pretty weak. But it's interesting to see if they've done anything. And decreases your stability. Okay, so they still kept that part. I looked at pump shotgun. Okay, this is the same thing from the first game on demo again. Getting hit, melee's an enemy. Oh, okay, but this game is different. So something they changed. In the first game, if you got grabbed, reactive charges would not go off if you got grabbed. In this game, getting grabbed also counts as being hit by a melee attack. Thus, it'll trigger and it'll pop. So this is a lot better. It's a free get off of me now if you get grabbed. That's really good and it helps with longevity and survivability. Signature weapons. This should just be heavies, right? Okay, this is from the first game. Should be 3. And one more. Yeah, there it is. Third shot. Yeah, the Vulcan. Yep. I'll be curious to see if the Vulcan gets buffed so it does more damage. And that's it. Okay. Well, there's not a lot to go off of this, unfortunately, actually. So there's not much for me to say. We didn't get a deep dive and look at all the perks and stuff. Not like Specialist, at least, which was like 10 plus minutes. So overall, I mean, the class looks just like a demo. It looks like partially demo mixed with other aspects and variables. They just reskinned it and did other things with it. So it's going to be a strong class regardless. And it'll be interesting to see what other perks they have access to. But that's going to be it for this video then, I guess. So I'll see you guys in the next class react for AFE2. Anyways, see you there. Bye!